the top, it's time for the video to drop. And today, WWE 2K25 just dropped their first ringside report, and there is a feature that is going to change everything in WWE 2K25. Now, y'all know me, man. I usually don't make these kind of news-ish videos at all, but I could not resist making one about this feature specifically when I read it. AI settings for movesets is revolutionary to the WWE 2K franchise. As long as it works as it is reading, it is going to change AI versus AI matches forever, and it's going to change player versus AI matches forever. On the ringside report, they said the following: the WWE 2K franchise has long featured deep customization of superstar movesets with hundreds of slots to assign strikes, grapples, and dives for every situation. This year, WWE 2K25 takes this system a step further by empowering players to customize how and when AI performs their assigned moveset attacks. When viewing a move assignment and create a moveset, players will see a new option to edit the AI settings for that specific move. This allows you to adjust the priority, the repetition, and the timing settings for the attack. They go on to let you know what priority, timing, and repetition exactly mean by saying the following. Priority. This setting adjusts how likely AI will be to perform the move in general. When set to preferred, AI will have a higher chance of performing the attack. When set to favorite, AI will try their best to perform the move at least once during the match, performing any setup necessary. The low and very low settings will deprioritize this move. Repetition. By default, AI tries not to repeat an attack too soon after it was performed. This setting modifies that behavior. For example, you can discourage any repeats at all or encourage AI to perform the attack multiple times in a row. Timing. This setting allows AI to be particular about the phase of the match in which a move should be performed. Some moves make more sense in the early phase of the match, while other moves should be saved until the late phase of a match when both superstars have been worn down. AI settings are available for over 150 moveset slots, including springboards, dives, and submissions. Since AI settings are saved as part of movesets, they are fully supported by community creations. On the surface, as long as this plays the way that it is intended, this is going to be insane. This is essentially Fire Pro Wrestling AI logic in WWE 2K. Of course, you do not get the priority chains. You do not get the feature of setting exactly to a finite number of how much you want a move to be hit on your moveset, but this is the closest thing I feel we will ever get to a Fire Pro AI logic for movesets. There is a reason why people say the Fire Pro Wrestling franchise have the best AI versus AI match experiences because of how much you can fine-tune the game to do the moves when you want to see the moves. And seeing that they have added these three new options to the AI logic, if you will, it is going to be incredible to go through, create a moveset, and to tinker with every single piece of logic. And I'm sure for those of you that are saying, well, that seems very overwhelming, there's so many different moveset slots, I'm sure creators such as like iBud Moves, as well as Harv Addy, and so many other talented moveset creators are going to do a lot of this as well. This is going to change the way that AI plays in the WWE 2K series forever. However, it is going to rely on this actually translating to the game. Let us never forget on WWE 2K23 when they introduced AI frequency settings for wrestlers, and they said that it could be uploaded, yet 99% of the time the AI frequency settings would never successfully download. Hell, let's talk about WWE 2K24. When it comes to combos in movesets, when you download a wrestler, it doesn't download half the time. You have to go and download a moveset off of community creations to make sure that you get the combos to be set. As long as they fix those issues and there is no issues when uploading and being able to download the exact AI settings that you are setting up and create a moveset, this is going to be game changing, point blank, period. But then again, it relies on that one thing that I keep saying, as long as it works as intended. Time and time again, we have been sold these new features, and time again, sadly, they're a little broken when they come out, sometimes majorly broken when they come out. But just the idea that they are pushing forward an AI logic like this, oh, I'm in love, absolutely, with this. I have tried so hard going into WWE 2K25 to not fall into that honeymoon phase, if you will, of seeing all these new things and being so gassed up about it, because I feel as though time and time again I am let down and disappointed when the full game comes out and I get it in my hands for longer than 2 weeks. But this could change everything. Being able to set up specific scenarios with moveset logic is going to be beautiful. Let me break down an idea to you. For example, imagine you're playing with Kevin Owens in your universe mode. You're having a big blow-off match to a feud against, say, Sami Zayn. You go in to create a moveset right before you have their pay-per-view match, and you go into the AI logic for the moveset. You go to Kevin Owens' finishers, and you make every finisher that's not a packaged pile driver super finisher, you make all of those priorities very low. So yes, he can still hit his other finishers, but it's less likely to happen than the package pile driver. And then you set repetition for the package pile driver, so there's no repeats. He can only hit that super finisher one time to protect it. Whether Sami Zayn kicks out or not, you're not going to see him go for it again if he does kick out, because that'll bury the move. You know what I'm saying? And then when we're talking about the timing setting, being able to set up moves so that way only big ending match moves will be set to late match, that is absolutely beautiful, man. Being able to set up that big moves don't happen in the early match is going to make matches feel so much more real. On top of the fact that chain wrestling is back, y'all know me, I'm a simhead at heart. The fact that chain wrestling is back, on top of the AI frequencies that we already have for each superstar, on top of now the AI moveset logic, dude, this is shaping up to be a crazy game for AI versus AI, as well as player versus AI. But again, it all depends on if it's going to work the way that it's intended. I hope that it does, because this is going to change the way that I play WWE 2K forever. Trying to get the AI to absolutely wrestle the way that I want them to wrestle is going to be so much fun. I don't expect it to be Fire Pro levels of perfect, but this is a giant leap in the right direction, at least to me. So with that said, man, I just want to come on here and talk to you guys about this feature, because I feel like this is the biggest game-changing feature they've announced in years, and I wanted to make sure that I talked about it here on the YouTube channel. Much love to everybody that tuned into this video, and as always and forever, take it easy though, y'all. Peace!